Bobby follows the simple steps to create the form. Let us understand these steps. Step 1. Add the Developer tab. Step 2. Open and save a blank document. Step 3. Add content to the form. Step 4. Set or change priorities for content controls. Step 5. Add protection to a form. Step 6. Try it out. Let us look at the steps one by one. Bobby adds the Developer tab to the ribbon of Word 2013. Let us watch him. To add the Developer tab, Bobby opens a blank Word document. Now he clicks the File tab and then clicks Options. The Word Options dialog box is displayed. Here he clicks Customize ribbon. From the main tabs list, he selects the Developer checkbox and then clicks OK. Notice the Developer tab added to the ribbon. Bobby creates a new document and saves it as employee_details. He saves the document as a template. Let us see how he does it. To save the document, follow the steps. Click File tab and then click Save As. Click Browse. The Save As dialog box is displayed. Enter file name as employee_details. Click to choose the Save As type. Select Word Template from the list displayed and then click Save. The document will be saved in the Custom Office Templates folder. You can choose to save it in a different place as well. Browse for the appropriate folder in the Save As dialog box and then save. We will understand the use of each control so that we can design the form effectively. To get the design controls, follow the steps. Click Developer tab. Check the Controls group. The various available controls are displayed. There are 3 types of controls available. Content controls. These are regions in a document that serve as containers for specific types of content. You can specify what each region does. For example, if you want a region of your document to be a calendar, you can insert a calendar content control. Legacy control. Legacy form fields are the field types that are available in earlier versions of Word. You can continue to use them in Word 2013, and you must use them for forms to be saved in Word 97 to 2003 format. ActiveX controls. These are used to create applications which work over the internet through web browsers. You can use these controls for customized applications such as collecting data, viewing certain kinds of files, and displaying animation. Commonly used ActiveX controls are command buttons, list boxes, and dialog boxes. Bobby now adds the table controls to the form to make the alignment easier. Let us watch how he does it. To insert a table, follow the steps. Click Insert tab. Click Table from the Tables group. Drag your mouse to create a table with 5 rows and 2 columns. The table is displayed. Add a header for the table in the first column as Employee Details. We will add the field names in the left column and the controls in the right column. Bobby will now add a Date Picker content control to the table. Let us watch him. Click in the second left column and type Date. Now, click in the adjoining right column to add a Date Picker content control and follow the steps. Click Developer tab. From the Controls group, click Date Picker content control. The control is displayed in the right column. With the Date Picker still selected, click Properties from the Controls group. Enter a suitable title in the displayed window, such as Date, and then click OK. This title will be displayed next to the Date Picker when it is active. so as to give a visual clue about what the field is. Bobby now adds form controls for name and organization for the employees. Let us watch him. Click in the third and fourth left columns and type name and organization respectively. Now, click in the adjoining right column to add the text control. Click plain text content control icon from the controls group. This is the icon with alphabet A. The name of the icon always appears when you roll your mouse cursor over it. The control is displayed in the right column. You can add titles for these controls in a similar manner as explained for the date picker content control. Bobby adds a drop-down list control to add the designation of the employee to the form. Let us see how he does it. Enter text as designation in the fifth left column. Now, click in the corresponding right column and then click on the drop-down list content control icon from the controls group. To set the priorities for the drop-down list content control, follow the steps. With the drop-down content control still selected, click Priorities from the controls group. The Content Control Priorities dialog box is displayed. Enter the title as designation. Now to edit the drop-down list priorities, click Add. The Add Choice dialog box is displayed. Enter the display name as Top Management. This is displayed in the value box as well. You can change the value by entering the number 1 in the value box. Click OK. Now, add the second level as Operational Management in a similar manner and then click OK. You can add more value to the list. Bobby adds a picture content control so that the employees can add their picture to the details. Let us see how he does it. To add a picture content control, follow the steps. Click in the blank cell in the first row and the right column and add a picture content control. Click on the control and size it as required. Now that we are done with the designing of the form, save the document again. Bobby adds protection to the form so that others can edit it. Let us see how he does this. To add protection to the form, follow the steps. Select the entire form by pressing Ctrl+A. On the Developer tab, from the Protect group, click Restrict Editing. The Restrict Editing pane is displayed. Click Allow only this type of editing in the Documents checkbox from Editing Restrictions. Select the type of restriction from the list displayed. To view the options, click on the down arrow. For allowing the employees to fill up the form, you should select the Filling in Forms option from the list of options displayed. Click Yes. Start enforcing protection. The Start Protection dialog box is displayed. Enter the password and then click OK. Your document is now protected from any further editing. Bobby now wants to enter the details to the form to see if others can do it as well. Let us watch how he does it. To enter the details, follow the steps. Open a copy of the document from the Custom Office Templates folder. Enter the details and save the form with your name.